Hello, welcome. In this segment, we are looking at Facebook and Instagram ads. On this segment of the Facebook and Instagram ad, we are going to look at the important aspects of Facebook ad. In this series, we are going to cover the ad copy, the creative, setting up your ad from campaign level to publishing, and without much further ado, we are going to look at what is as creative. When you say, what is your creative? What do you mean by creative? So that when you get to hear these terms, you will not be taken aback. They are very simple terms that you do not need to worry about. Create is basically referred to the image or video you use in making your ad. Those things that grab your audience attention and make them want to go through the details of what you have in your ad. Now, the visual and textual elements of an advertisement designed to capture the target audience attention and persuade them to take a specific action. Now, you want your audience to take an action, but you need this creative that once they see it, it will grab their attention and then make them to go further to take a specific action as contained in your ad. Now we'll look at types of ad creative. We have the image. You can either decide to use an image or a video ad. You cannot use both except you are promoting a post that you maybe you made a post in your Facebook page, and in that post, when you are making a post with your phone, you have the option of adding both an image and a video. So when you want to go and select an existing post and you select that post, then that's the only way you can make use of both image and video. So look at what makes a good creative. Your creative must stand out. When someone sees your creative, you must be pushed to grab the person's attention and then make the person take that action you want them. So it must be attention grabbing. The lifespan of an audience is very short. So as they are scrolling through their timeline, once they see this ad, you should be able to grab their attention. Then the good aspect ratio, if you are using a video, if you are using a image, then there are some specific that you need to take note as you go through when we are creating it. You see that for some placement, you see that the ratio or the size of the image is different. So you take that into, it must be appealing. If it is word, if it is verbal, if it is visual, the sound element should be aesthetically appealing. So the design should be appealing. In whatever presentation should be appealing, that even though the person does have intention of stopping to go through that ad, when he sees it, should be able to draw the person's attention. Now, it must be high quality. If it's a video, if it is image, it should be of high quality, because as something that you want to grab someone's attention, it should not be blurry, it should not be distorted, you get. So the picture quality should be nice, should be of high quality. Then the sound, if there are sound, you should be able to keep that person to watch the video to the end or go through what you have. Then some can have call to action. You can tell them click on the learn more button, click on the sign up button for details, or join now. So whatever, those are things that, after going through it, the person will be moved to take an action. Now look at the ad copy. So basically, the ad is divided into two. You have the ad copy, you have the creative. Now the ad copy has to do with the text. Yeah, the body copy, the text, as we are going to look at what make up the ad copy, and then how we can use leverage on those areas to make sure that our ad achieve its purpose. Now, the ad copy is the text component of your ad. Now, you have the primary text and the headline. Basically, it's three. You have primary text, which is, the one that the ad copy basically, as you are going to see, and the headline. The headline is the one that is highlighted below the creatives, usually telling the person what is going to get and then taking an action. Then you also have description, though description is not compulsory, but I think it is very, very important we put the description now. Text components, primary text, the headline, and then description. Or call to action. Call to action is still there because you need to select your call to action. We have the hook. The hook usually it should be in the first line because about three lines after before the creative, before the image or video, that is where your hook should be so that once the person see it to be drawn to read more, to go through it. The hook or the big idea is the single most important part of any copy you write. Yes, it should be like a problem that your audience is facing. Now, this will make the person to go down to know details of how you provide a solution to this problem. Your hook needs to be in the first sentence of your ad text because it is what the reader sees. If it's not able to hook the reader, it may not go details. Now, the biggest, assuming, so this is like a hook now for an ad. The biggest secret to earning online is, you get, you can state it. Now, this person will want to know what this biggest secret is so that they want to go through your ad. And once they are interested, you hook them, you made them to remain, capture their attention, and then press on them to keep on going through your ad. They will see your call to action and then take action to do something you have told them to do. And this is how your hook should work. Now we have the ad body copy. The goal of the ad body copy is to present a solution to a problem, create empathy and connection, and open another loop to what the reader wants to click to learn more. The goal is to present a solution to a problem. Yes, basically your product should respond to a given problem that this audience have. So once they see that I have this problem, I see someone that is offering solution. This person is talking about my problem. I want to read through. Now, in the body copy should be something offering them a solution to a problem. Having offered them the solution, how do they get it? So this should be a loop. So you keep on creating a loop that will make them to click to learn more. We have the CTA. The CTA is call to action. Yes, it must be specific. You must, having created a solution, tell them how they are going to get this solution from you. Present a clear and concise call to action for the audience to take. Maybe you are running an ad for a webinar. You can click here to register for free today. It doesn't cost them anything to register. It can be in your ad copy too. As they see it, they can just go and then register to learn. So these are very, very important. And your CTA should be specific. If you are making an ad for maybe conversion for a sale, it can be purchase. If it is registered, it can be sign up. If you want them to go to your landing page, it can be learn more. So when they get there, they get details of it and then see the call to action to register to. Or if it's your landing page, maybe your sales page, they go through it, learn more, they go through it and then make a purchase. So we'll look at the other part, which is title and description. This is found down at the bottom. So it's below the ad copy. No, the creative is below the ad creative, below the image. So you see the title there, that is basically the headline. And then description. Description is below it. So we are going to see it when we start our ad. So without much further ado, we are going practical. We are going to see, we are going to go into our Ads Manager to set up an ad and see most of what we've discussed in action. Thank you for watching.